Welcome. This is the third video in my 5 and 5 series. Today we're going to be talking about after you bought your house. But first, let me give a shout out to people that have been appreciating my videos so far. Thank you to people watching the video. Most of you know me right now, and you've been calling and sending messages appreciating what I do. Follow them up with leaving comments under the videos you watch. Okay? Help me grow the channel so that more people will see. So let's get right down to business. Number 5 is insurance. Guys, I'm going to surprise you because most of you think insurance is mandatory, like driving. It's not for real estate. However, because you're getting so much money from the bank makes sure that you have insurance. If you don't have insurance, you can go as far as losing your mortgage. Okay? So insurance is a must. Even though it's not legally mandatory, it's a must to have it. You got so much money on the house yourself, right? Forget about the money the bank's got on the house. You got so much money. So why don't you want to insure it? Okay? So make sure you keep up with your insurance. Number 4 is paying down your mortgage. There are a lot of, in fact, this could be a video by itself. There are a lot of people out there that actually there are two classes of people out there. People that believe you got to pay off your mortgage as fast as you can, and some people that believe, you just got to keep on refinancing, take money out and use it for something else. Either class is not wrong, but you as a person, you have to decide if you want to pay down your mortgage or not. All right? There's nothing bad in paying it off in 30 years. Go with your amortization. And there's nothing bad in paying it off early. But by the time you pay it off early, you can't touch that money. You go back to the bank, you're going to have to take a loan from them. And one more thing about paying down your mortgage. If you have mortgage on terms, if you try to pay off your mortgage before the term date, it's not going to make any difference. If you want to save yourself some money and use your money to do business, invest it yourself before your term is due, you can do that. But make sure on your due date, your term due date, make sure you have the lump sum to now give to them towards your principal. If you don't want to give the bank free money, avoid giving them money before your term is due. Number 3 is your equity. A lot of people think this is free money. This is not free money, okay? Just be aware. If you pull that money, it's a loan, because if you do not pay back your equity that you pulled, you could end up in foreclosure. Watch my foreclosure video to learn why you don't want to do that, okay? Every time you pull your equity, you're risking foreclosure. Number 2 is refinancing. It's not a renewal. There is a big difference between refinancing and renewal. Renewal, you're still dealing with the same mortgage. Your payments might go up, but all the term conditions are still there, usually with the same lender. When you do a refinancing, it's like you're getting a fresh mortgage altogether. So one, you're going to get more money, but you're going to get new terms, new interest rate, all that stuff. You may be lucky, the interest rate might be lower, but the terms will change. And the mortgage usually increases. Nobody refinances to go down in the mortgage, okay? So you have the same house, but now you have a higher mortgage to pay off, all right? So there's a difference between refinancing and renewal, all right? And number 1, credit matters, all right? In the very first video before you buy, I told you how important credit is. And after you buy, your credit is still just as important. Do not go blowing money and just thinking you're done and now you're secure. When it's time for renewal, banks some banks will still check your credit score. All right. They will go with your payment records. They have your history because you've been paying to them. However, some will still go an extra step to look at your credit score because they want to see that you're responsible all across the board when it comes to finances. All right. Hope this 5 steps has helped you, or will help you in making better decisions after you buy your homes, okay? So that you do not end up in foreclosure or end up in a situation where insurance cannot help you. There are so many things that you need to take care of even after you buy. My name is still Yemi. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the top.